So what I can tell you right now is this is all preliminary, but right now two local fishermen were walking Salt Creek, scouting Salt Creek for potential fishing holes when they saw a vehicle partially in the creek and underneath the I-94 bridge that goes over Salt Creek. Out of curiosity, they decided to look into the vehicle, and they saw it was occupied by one male occupant. One of the Good Samaritans touched this occupant, thinking that this person was deceased, and they were not. The occupant turned their head and began speaking to our Good Samaritan. He relayed that he had crashed a couple of days ago, potentially last week, but he could not reach his cell phone to call for help. The individual is a male. He's in his late 20s. He was entrapped inside the vehicle. The Portage Fire Department, Burns Harbor Fire Department, they spent quite a bit of time extricating him from the vehicle. He has suffered some severe, potentially life-threatening injuries. He was flown to South Bend Memorial Hospital by Lutheran Air, and that's where he's receiving treatment at this moment. I don't have his identity. That's part of the investigation. Obviously, our first and main concern is getting him help, getting him to a hospital for treatment due to the nature of his injuries. And quite frankly, it's a miracle that he's alive. In this weather, we've been lucky enough here this Christmas season that our temperatures have been, as you all know, above normal. So that was working in this individual's favor. I know last year we had freezing cold, and we could have had very different circumstances.
He had been there since last Wednesday, so he's been there for a while. And he says he tried yelling and screaming, but nobody would hear him. It was just quiet, just the sound of the water. And there was nobody around, and I don't see any way somebody could have seen him. It was just a very fortunate that we've seen through the cracks of the woods the shiny of the wreck, and curiosity that took us over there, because then it could have been a different outcome if we either didn't go out or didn't see him. But I'm just glad we did.
Now to an amazing rescue in northern Indiana, thanks to a pair of fishermen who were in the right place at the right time. Mario Garcia and his son-in-law were out looking for a good fishing spot yesterday. They spotted a wrecked car, and in a creek beneath an overpass, the driver had apparently veered off the roadway and rolled over. Police and paramedics took over. They said the driver may have been stuck there, get this guys, for nearly a week. He was badly injured but able to speak, told them he had screamed for help but nobody heard. He survived by drinking rainwater.
Wow, thank goodness for those fishermen to help find that guy, right?